Hi, Legion. How y'all doing today? I'm reviewing a very unusual movie I saw on Tubi TV. I'll tell you what, Tubi TV, if you want to see some very obscure movies, I mean, they are really good for it. Give it a shot. I mean, when I did Murder Size, I had no idea it was on Tubi TV. And they told me to check out Tubi TV, and I said, okay. But this is something I didn't know. I found out this completely by accident. Malatesta's Carnival of Blood. I knew there was another Carnival of Blood, which I gotta watch sometime and review it too. And I got some trivia about this movie that I shot differently from IMDb that'll be told about at the end of this my main review right here. Anyways, this revolves around a carnival and this guy named Malatesta. Well, I thought the owner of the carnival was Mr. Blood. I mean, I guess Malatesta was like the big guy overseeing it. And you see later on in the movie, he's in charge of these ghouls. I mean, that are in the park at night. I mean, I think it's probably like a takeoff of Carnival Souls, except more graphic, and then where they eat people and stuff like that. Where they were just, I don't know what they were just being ghostly and stuff, and Carnival Souls. And it has Hervé Villechaize, who became famous for being playing tattoo on Fantasy Island, and it takes place in this abandoned amusement park. And there's a scene with a tunnel of love. Well, this couple, they said they're going to be in charge of the Ferris wheel. They have this daughter who's the brattiest kid I ever met. Spoofy, you thought the kid in Babadook was bad. Wait till you see her. She's only in for like a few minutes, but I mean, you'll see how bad that she was. And then they had a father try to calm her down. They go in the tunnel of her and the mother and the father. You see them going in the thing, and then you see the boat tip because the father he wasn't fat; he was just husky. He's being a husky, and that was really funny. And there's like some unintentional humor. So I know Spoof like there's this guy that would pick up the trash, and he had this bizarre man, and he was a ghoul also. He had one eye, and then he had one eye that would go in every direction like Jack Elam or something. Like very bizarre, very funny too. I think Spoof would get some laughs. Now, there's some unintentional humor in it, but these schools that come about, they watch like silent movies when they're not killing, and they sing too. Some really unique ideas and very bizarre ideas in this movie. I never quite seen anything like it. I thought it was I thought it was really good. I mean, the guy's only movie he ever did, and I thought it was really clever. And I mean, there's good trivia at the end of the video. There's some funny scenes like I guess they said this couple was gonna burn down a trailer. You don't see it then at the very end. At the daytime there'd be like a little bit of wood burning and see that Mr. Blood coming with the fire extinguisher and there's the wind. He was shooting against the wind and that was really funny. That didn't do anything. That's fine. I mean, I really enjoyed the movie. Now I gotta see the other Carnival of Blood. This actually got like I mean, I don't know if John's interested in seeing these movies or not. I don't know. I think he'd like it. It's only 73 minutes. I think the other Carnival Blood is 83 minutes, I think, or 90 minutes. I don't know. I have to watch that one too. And this was made in 73, and the other one was made in 1970. I thought it was called Malatesta's Carnival Blood because there was another Carnival Blood out there, but I guess not. Um, I really enjoyed the movie. I give it a 9 out of 10. It's very creative, very inventive. And so there's some unintentional humor in it too. Some of the unintentional humor is funny. And then there's this girl that's supposed to be running this game, and she had like these toys, and there's this doll with wooden legs and arms. The most hideous thing I've ever seen in my life. And they were like made with paper mache. I mean, they were hideous. That was a hideous looking thing. I give it a 9 out of 10, so I hope you like this review, buddy. Now, stay tuned for some trivia. All right. Hope you liked the video. Hey, my legion, how y'all doing today? A little bit of trivia about the movie. I guess this was director Christopher Speeth's only movie. And Hervé Villechaize, who went on to fame and fortune becoming Tattoo, and also and the Man with the Golden Gun, the one James Bond movie that people kind of like hate, but I like that movie. Uh, they said that the director went to court to defend actor Hervé Villechaize in case where Hervey stole another filmmaker's negative because he overdubbed his voice without Hervey's knowledge. Hervey said that the film was only half of him, since his voice was not included. And it's the village is forever grateful to Speech's testimony that overdubbing an actor's voice without their knowledge violated their craft. I guess this was Christopher Speech's only feature film. The film was thought to be lost until directors independently released it on DVD in the early 2000s. And then, like, Arrow Video American Horror Project have released it on a special edition Blu-ray. Most of the movie was shot on a site of a then defunct amusement park called the Willow Grove Amusement Park in Willow Grove, Pennsylvania. A lot of props and set decorations were really part of the park's attractions and rides. And then I guess the guy who played Malatesta was independently wealthy and did the park for fun, not profit. Alright. Hope you liked, I wanted to include this at the end of the review of the movie, everybody. I think it's interesting.